Alright, I'm having a few small technical hiccups at the moment. We're going to see if... Okay, yes, sound is working. Okay, no technical hiccups. I just turned the volume down on music yesterday, and it's still down. Or the early parts are just really quiet. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, or if anyone's here. I am Andrew Drake. As always, it is 8 o'clock, and we're going to be playing some Skyrim today. I'm just going to hang around here and look at my chat to see if anyone has wandered in. And do a few quick messages out to let people know that we are live. Twitter's already done it. I have now hit... Alright, let me just get these out there. Hello, Dino Chichin! Nice to see you, my friend. I'm just getting a few announcements out while people trickle in. Sorry, it took a little while. I had to chase down an error. Skyrim does not like changing audio outputs. I'm using notes. We are now running Nightbot instead of Cloudbot, so if you... Well, he'll say something eventually. I have him set to talk. Alright, let's get here. Okay. Alright, I have announced my presence in 2 places, and I believe I've already announced myself in Wabajack, so we should be good. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Pat Cart, my friend. Let me just get everything together, and let's load in. Alright, you might notice things are a little brighter. I have been playing with the E and B. Pat, if you're having issues, if you go into the options menu, you should be able to toggle high latency mode off, and that's the wrong save file. Although I will just pop my head in. Yeah, I changed it to change the interior darkness a bit in the E and B shaders, which has made this much more useful. I also expanded the range of that little portable light. We will light fire on things on fire. Do not worry, my friend Pat Carp. We always have some arson. In fact, we're going to set a dragon on fire. Probably. Maybe. It might be a dragon that's resistant to fire. In which case, the dragon will set me on fire, and I'm sure you'll be happy either way. Alright, Britons are resistant to magic. And let's go to live scene while we're here. Also, I need to figure out what we're doing to celebrate 10 subscribers, because we are almost there, in part because of the Fan of the Things. What do you mean you can't believe Drake's a landlord, Rose? Not a landlord. I just replaced my bot. Okay, everything seems to be going solid. Yeah. Alright, we've just walked up here to the Jarl. We're in one of those nice little Skyrim cutscenes that I find a little dull. I'm sorry, I just got something handed to me. Dear sir or madam, I am looking for a devoted soul who will aid me to light the shrine of Stendarr in Winterhold. I think we just had a quest dropped in. How does the courier always find me?
We'll take it from here. Get down to the barracks for some food, rest.
He's the guard who was smart enough to run like hell when he saw a dragon. I ran away from Helgen.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Faridgar. As a token of my esteem,
Alright.
instructed Avenici to
we are allowed to buy a house.
Property in the city. Please accept this gift from my personal army.
Okay, polished iron helmet of conjuring. Not gonna help us much because we don't really use conjuration magic. What have you got for sale, Farengar? Because I could use some spells. Okay, let's go through here. My poison spells aren't going to do much to slow down a dragon. Healing Light will let us heal a little passively over time. I don't know if Lesser Ward's going to be enough to stand up to Dragonfire, but let's go ahead and learn it. Poison Bolt, Poison Spray. Yeah, we're going for a bit of a hard fight here. I'm on a not too high difficulty, but it's a dragon fight in a version of Skyrim with a lot of dragon upgrade mods. Let's sell my soul gems because I'm not currently enchanting. Scrolls of Fireball. Circlets. That necklace of resist fire is going to get worn. Okay. Actually on that note, okay. Is there anything here I think might be useful? Firebolt. Let's pick up Firebolt so that we have a ranged damage spell that's not a little too esoteric. And now we go forth and we slay enemies. Thank you, guardsmen. Right, let's get going. We have dragons to slay. Alright, and I chose a great time to have a dragon fight. Well, I brightened the night, so... Okay. Stream preview on my screen shows this as kind of workable or utterly terrible. Yeah, the lighting issue still persists. Alright. If anyone watching could tell me how the lighting looks on their end, that would be great. I'll wait for dawn if there's a issue, otherwise we're going to go in and fight a dragon with this. Yeah, we've got... Okay, what's FNOC? Dino Chichen. Okay. Have we crashed? No, we haven't. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the dodge button. Not too useful to us. We're wearing heavy armor. We are going to rock the Weather Ward Circlet and this Amulet of Resist Fire. I forgot to give that necklace to the Priest of Archaea in the city. Alright, we're going to head to the Watchtower. We will... Well, we'll talk with guardsmen here. I could wait for Irilith to show up, but I don't feel like that little talk matters. Irilith and the guards will just teleport to the Watchtower when this encounter begins. Yeah, this place looks like it's had a dragon through recently. Alright, brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We have a dragon to slay. If you notice me glancing over the side, that's because that's where chat lives right now. Hello? Yeah, the sliding balance is pretty good on my end, but I'm just not sure how it is anywhere else because Twitch compression is a thing.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Alright. There he is. Fortunately, we have a hunting bow of draining. Draining weapons reduce target magicka. Reducing the dragon's magicka can eventually nullify its ability to shout, because dragons actually use that system. That doesn't look like the normal type. Okay. Is that an Apocrypha dragon? Okay, Mirmonier. This is gonna be fun. Do I have any perks unspent? Alright. That was an excellent question to ask before we started the fight properly. Do I have any... Do I qualify for archery perks? Because I'm feeling that's going to be very relevant for a little while. No, I do not. Which means we're going to want to... Okay. Archery's up to 9. I am hitting it. Okay. Just have to wait for that thing to circle in. And it's gone to fight Irilith and her men over here. Fortunately, at real low levels, we level up quickly, so we might be able to pick up that perk this fight. Okay, just need to wait for the thing to come down so that we can hit it. This is the part of the dragon fight where we wait around for the dragon to decide it feels like fighting us. Would you like to fight? Alright, got some hits in. This thing just does not want to land. And to be fair, while it's in the sky, it has an advantage over us. And this is where we're going to quickly switch to that restoration spell I just bought. Okay. Okay. That cracked my spell, but it got restoration up to 20. Which means that'll unlock a tier. Healing spells are stronger, wards cost less. Wards cost less, I feel, is going to matter a lot more in the near term. Okay, that's a problem. Fast healing. Okay, dragon can almost one-shot me. That's a big problem, actually. Hunting bow draining. Okay. Ultimate healing. Vigorous magicka. Book it. Okay. It's on the ground, actually. If I'd been smart, I would have engaged that in melee. Shield Bash would knock out the fire thing. Hello, Bella! Welcome to the party! I'm just here trying to kill a dragon that's way out of my level class. And that guard is just standing there watching. Okay, he's here. Inventory. Ancient Steel Shield. Let's go in here. Okay, we're just gonna hack up its wing while it's here. Alright, Uthgar died? To what? Did she... Was that flash of a person I saw Uthgrid getting in front of me? Okay, well, there goes Uthgard the Unbroken. Her loss is our gain. Well, let's loot our fallen companion. What was that? Okay, Whiterun Guard stuff, which belongs in a museum. Dragon Scales, Mimler's Tooth, 5 pieces of Fire Dragon Ash. And I am over encumbered, and my pack mule just died. What do you mean, Dragonborn?
Oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. Dragonborn was slaying dragons and stealing their power.
Alright, so we lost a follower there. That's great.
Absorb the dragon's power.
That's just great. I think you might be right.
One way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay, quick question. How much are we over? 15 over. Well, if we equip the plate armor we just picked up, we can lose the steel armor we got from the Jarl, and that takes us down to able to go. I guess now's the point where we try to shout. And we can shout now, so guess what? We're Dragonborn.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than two. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf wants to know.
Yeah, that's a problem. Let's get going and ignore the Nords who are talking about what this means. Alright, so we're Dragonborn. And now we have to walk to Whiterun because the fast travel markers are hidden until I come back. So that I have to go through the sound trigger to have the Greybeard summon me to High Hrothgar, which you can see up there on the mountain. So yeah, it's planned for today's stream. We're gonna just do some main quest. We're gonna at least get our full Fus Ro Dah ready. I feel that's a good start. Once we have Fus Ro Dah, we'll decide what to do next. Just because doing the main quest gets us the basic shouts, and this is intended to be a shout-heavy build. Alright, Nightbot did its jobs. Boa, if you turn off low latency, that might fix it. I recommend that every night. I've probably already recommended that to you. Sorry if I have. But on the plus side, Uthgar dying means we're in full plate, so... swings and roundabouts? Swings and roundabouts. I'll call that swings and roundabouts. Alright, Boa, how's the light level? Because if I remember correctly, you're one of the ones who had trouble seeing last game. I think I managed to dodge the Greybeard's trigger area and had it go off when I got here. Which implies that there's a backup here. Oh, hello, actually. What were you two arguing about? Do you need help finding that sword? Halted Stream Camp. It's not a bad place to visit. We are going to quickly alter Lydia when we pick her up because I'm not too happy with followers being mortal. And why is the Skyforge glowing? Why is the Skyforge angry? Seems like a problem. Mountain over there. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it showed, but Nightbot has already killed a bot that attempted that .com thing to get around the link ban. Also, just so you know, I've set the new auto mod to relax on that. Alright, here we are back at the Whiterun. Is the dragon here? What do you mean, Neckbeard? The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
Greybeards really were summoning
Yeah, we calmed down the bot.
masters of the way of the woods. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. Ability to focus your vital essence to a tune or shout.
Alright.
They can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could they be? The Greybeards.
Okay.
You hear the thundering sound as you return to Whiterun.
I like Hrongar's armor.
Voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Rothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Time-Receptive himself summoned he was the Talos of Whiterun.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does anyone capable of healing? I don't see any signs of her being this, what, dragon?
What nonsense! Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on others. I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with me?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Let's lose the novice hood for a time being.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? Revealed something in me.
Drop the shield because that looks weird in third person.
They think the dragon.
Okay. A little bit of clipping there.
Rothgar
Can I just live with that when we're modded?
using the summons of the Greybeards. I am 5 to 7,000 steps.
Alright.
I, Rothgar, is very peaceful. Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards can notice what's going on now. They haven't seen care before. Go to High Rothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's a great
Alright, we got some Thane items.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
And I appear to be overburdened.
I'll also notify my guard of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would you? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Yep, literally anyone can become a Thane in Whiterun.
Yes,
Alright, let's look at some of those items we just got. Great Sword of Whiterun. That's from one of the Thane weapon mods. The other one here is Thumfadon, which, if I ever do a full Dragonborn build, is probably going to be our, kind of the cornerstone of it. That weapon just 20% shout reduction. Hit them, shout them, have fun with the reduction. And let's just drag my very slow ass to the door to say hello to Lydia, who is wearing something. Okay, that. Follow me. I need your help, and you need armor that doesn't look terrible. Here, I need to trade some things with you. Yeah, we are replacing that armor like now. There you go. Take a Whiterun guard suit. Actually, take a Whiterun cape as well. That armor was just hideous. Modlist been pretty reliable. Otherwise, oh, Whiterun Thane's necklace increases your carrying capacity by 25%. Well, let her hold on to that. Okay, and I'm gonna start wearing the Amulet of the Mage again to speed up my magic skill gain, because we really need to get better at restoration magic. We leveled. Need to do something with that. Level up. Let's get my magicka up because we're not wearing the hood as much anymore. Okay, other thing we get is improve my healing spells. Alterations hit 15. I think I've only ever used that once, though. I keep forgetting it exists. Destruction magic we could improve. Heavy armor, one-handed weapons. Archery! Yeah, let's pick up the archery root perk. I'm kind of pulling off destruction magic, since this is meant to be a character who will make full use of the Dawnguard DLC loot items. And one of those is Ariel's bow. Thank you for that reminder. Let's just strip that off. And Blessings of Talos are useful to us because shout cooldown. Shout cooldown. Let's follow the tavern, take some sleep, and come morning we will climb our way up High Hrothgar. Well, first we have to get around High Hrothgar. Chat, do we want to go the fast way or the interesting way? We're going to ignore the little beggar for a bit. Okay, my room from yesterday is still mine, so we will make use of it. Then we need to sell stuff, because I'm over encumbered, and I'd rather not rely entirely on Lydia. Let's sleep 10 hours. That'll wake us up when these shops should all be open. Okay, jump down here. Hello, Idolf. Argus is from Interesting NPCs. He's a cool NPC. And let's go talk to Mr. Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Theoretically, I should head up every other merchant in town first and unload, but... Thank you for welcoming me, Mr. Bellathor. What have you got for sale? Alright, I have some items that need to go away. Iron Sword of Smoldering, don't need it. War Axe of Frost keeps around because that's nice. Actually, no, I have my Tomahawk I use instead. Thum Fadon's, not a problem. We don't need the Balefire Sword. We keep this because it belongs to a museum. Orcish Bow is an upgrade, so we're sticking to that. Don't need this helmet. Those belong in a museum. Gold necklace. I'm carrying this ring around because these are useful magic items. We'll lose the Sure Grip ring because I don't think we're going to have a 2-weapon fighter in our party. Get rid of the minor healing potions. Okay, we have managed to burn through Bellathor's stock before getting rid of the heaviest items in my inventory. That's a little concerning. Can I afford... No, I cannot afford any of the museum items he's carrying around. Except the golden urn. We'll take that. Let's buy these books because that's some XP in a bottle there. Anything here I find interesting? Sure Grip. I just sold you that. Okay, Orcish Arrows. Actually, that would be fantastic. Let's get 30 of these from him. And sell him some dragon bones. Because I am not doing smithing. I am not the Lord of the Blacksmiths this game. We're keeping that tooth because I think that's used to make a display at the museum. Alright, Bellathor has no gold. Does he have any items I care about remotely? Well, we got rid of the heaviest items. And we have Lydia now. Hello, Grok! Welcome to the party, my friend! It's nice to see you. We are in Skyrim. Alright, first up. Thum Fadon and the Greatsword go to the museum. We will ditch the hunting bow of draining. It's nice, but it's a little... Well, it's not the best. Lose the amulets. I need to go return this to the priest. I'm not going to leave the city until I do. I will do that immediately after this. Fire Dragon Ash. That I'm sending home because that might be interesting. Friend Flower and Companion Flowers. Just going to send these away because I don't know what they're for. Okay. Millimeter's Tooth. Golden Claw. Need to return this to Lucan. Which means I'm going to take a slightly different path than I was planning on our way back. Send my trading cards to the museum. Just shove these off. I might actually do crafting at higher levels. Actually, there is a mod in here I quite like that would require me to do a little bit of crafting unless I invest heavily in alteration after having already gone into heavy armor. Alright, I think that's got us down to about our active weight. Let's go get rid of Anders' Amulet of Archay. Actually, let's put on the Ring of Khajiit just to get that speed boost. Now I can move around town a little faster. I always seem to do Anders' quest and then forget to get rid of the ring. Don't know what it is. I forget I'm carrying it. And I leave it here. Alright, Grok. Appreciate you coming in here and lurking. Here's your amulet. Yeah. We might swing over to Stardew Valley in a bit if the lighting issue pops up again. I don't think we've played enough. We haven't gone into any caves or something to assess whether or not that problem still exists. And we're going to take a very simple route up to High Hrothgar. We're going to come down here to Riverwood. We're going to loop back through Helgen. We'll probably clear the Helgen Bandit Dungeon. Snake through this little path and come up to Iverstead here. Then we go up the mountain, hit High Hrothgar, and the quest will be underway. I need to find Danica Purespring because there's actually a quest from Whiterun we could do. I love the Whiterun guards. Hello, Danica. Tell me about the tree. Okay. Why haven't the pilgrims been coming? Is there a way to revive it? Where is the tree? I'll get Nettlebane. Okay, easy plan. We go to Orphan Rock because that's along the way. And see if I'm able to fight off a Hag Raven. That's a little high level for me, but we have Lydia now. Oh, right, this quest. Hi, Isolde. Who are you looking for? Yeah, it's a red guard like you, not using your true name, you're not welcome here, all that. Yeah, might be my most recent follower. Follow around the time I dropped a notification to Wabbajack's streamer channel. Alright, we are here. Off-field Battleborn. Okay, let's drop down. And go to Rorikstead. Do I want to walk? No, I do not want to walk. We're going to just fast travel to Riverwood. Did I say Rorikstead? I meant Riverwood. We're going to go here. We're going to hand off the Golden Claw to Lucan, who will then pay us for my trouble. And that's another quest complete. Alright, here we are. That's a Wood Elf. That's Faendal. Thank you for whatever that is. Okay, Lydia just gave me random crafting ingredients. That's nice. I think that's Nether's follower framework running. Which I don't think is in the current version of Quest because Nether's thrown a bit of a fit over mod lists, I think. Oh, that's cool. I can just hold on to the claw. Actually, I don't know if Nether's one of them that got upset over that. Yeah, the war is very bad for business. We might just clear the Civil War quest line to end it. The real question is, who do we join? The Stormcloaks or the Empire? What do you mean, Boa? Alright, we got nice misty day in Falkreath. Hold. We make our way up to Helgen the way we came out of Helgen. Alright, we're going to use the Blight spell on these wolves to further master the Restoration School. Alright, 2 wolves down. That might actually be it, Boa. Skyrim is a graphically complex game, so the bitrate is a little deep. Did it get less laggy when we hit this gray area where I'm going to assume more compression can happen? Alright, just head on up this happy little trail. And we will loop around the back way to Iverstead. If I remember correctly, there's also a few ruins near there that would be fun to explore. I see enemy icons that I can't account for. Okay, that's a crossbow bandit. That's modded. A bandit Silverhand, that's neat. Cast regen. Grab my shield. Walk up to you. Okay. Okay, Silverhand didn't survive. And you. Nope. Nicely done, Lydia. Oh, yeah, A2C8E, set essential 1. Ah, that's wrong order. A2C8E. Okay, Lydia's now set to essential, so they won't be able to, yeah. That might be it. Might also just be Twitch being grumpy. Alright, let's cast regeneration a few times. Where's the... there's the bandit. Gold, bolts, a crossbow, silver sword, potion of plentiful healing. We're going to take that silver sword just because it's, well, it's made of silver. I'm pretty sure it's worth something. And then we take the Schemer Soul Gem. And let's keep moving. I think that was Patrol from Organized Bandits in Skyrim. One of the better mods in this pack, in my opinion, because it takes the bandits and adds a whole lot of variance to the leveled list. So you're not just fighting generic bandits all game, there's actual variants like that Silverhand, which would be really nasty were I a werewolf. And maybe if I was a vampire, because I forget if this pack has silver weapons doing passive extra damage to undead things. We need to look at that, actually. Here we are. Now we turn right and begin making our way uphill. Helgen is ahead. Helgen is an underground dungeon. So my tweaking of the game settings in the E&B should be very visible here. So if the darkness issue persists once we're in there, we'll know there's a problem. If anyone would like me to show how that E&B fix works, I'll be happy to do it. It takes just a minute. And we can clip that and leave that around for future posterity. Alright, has it been long enough for Helgen to respawn? Okay, there's no skulls here, so Helgen hasn't reset yet. Helgen is still destroyed by a dragon, not taken over by bandits. It'll probably be bandit infested whenever we come back through here, though. Right. Did I remember to mark Blessings of Nature? I forgot. No, now it's marked. I'm doing this quest mostly because I want to get my restoration school up, and Danica is the master level trainer for Vanilla Skyrim. I believe that Dawnguard, if you side with the Dawnguard, which I plan to do, also gives you a restoration trainer at master level. Really, that's the kind of neatest thing in Dawnguard is they just handed you a ton of high level trainers. Out the gate, here you go. These are just yours. Alright, there's a Stormcloak camp here, and I believe... Alright, yeah. This is the path to Orphan Rock. We're going to save here because we've walked a decent distance and had a fight. And we are going to take my new Orcish bow and put it on the favorite bar. Because we are about to fight a Hagraven. Ah, come on, Boa. We literally just got to a fight. Alright. I shall go forth and call upon the Varangian God! Don't know why I'm singing. Heathens! Hello, heathen. Come on. You've been summoned. Don't you give me lip. You have to come with me. You too, Hammond. I have summoned the Varangian God on the orders of one Boa Firebrand. Here is the Honorable Mr. Breeze. He is a mighty warrior who has slain many vicious rats before he came to live with me and guard me from cockroaches. I've actually not had any of those. Well, there was a fly who got in a couple of days ago, and Breeze took no prisoners. Here he is. He's a good boy. Yeah. You've read the description of this. This is literally summon Breeze and Hammond into the room. Ham's chilling out there behind the white table off to my side. He's just slightly off screen. Oh, I am being licked by a Breeze. I'm going to have to put him down soon, because if I hold him like this for too long, he will eventually fall asleep. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Breeze. Hello, whoever just wandered in. We are taking a cat break because the Varangian Guard has been summoned, and he wishes to lay here. Alright. Hammond, do you want to come on camera? It's right over here. You can come on camera. You can chill out. Hammond is exceptionally disinterested in coming to hang out. Breeze, however, appears to have decided that he will just stay here for a while. He's once again sunk beneath the camera. Let me just adjust that down again. There's a Breeze. He is purring in his own special way. Alright. You had enough time as a cat break? Has this been a good cat break, Breeze? He is a mighty warrior. Seriously. It's like the cat does not want to be on camera. He keeps shifting his position to hide from the camera. Okay, Breeze. Okay. I know you don't want to go. There you go. Mr. Hammond. Okay, there's Mr. Hammond. He's over there. I will leave them in the room so they may come through in the background occasionally. Also, there's a fair chance one of them will just randomly decide to jump onto my lap or onto a table, and then you will hear me yelling at my children here. Alright. Let's get back to action. Forget if I saved, so let's just save again. It's not like Skyrim saves are particularly large files. I should have taken us to a larger screen for the cap break, now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, this witch is not a particularly strong enemy. And, okay, we got another one here. Okay, cast regeneration. Let's back off. We've killed 2 of the witches here. We're going to just relax. We're going to heal up. We're going to take this slow because we can. Oh, that's... Okay, there's some sort of ice effect happening in the corner of my screen, and I believe it's showing up on stream. Alright, let's see what you have. Nothing of interest. And okay, I hear Havoc errors going off in the distance. Okay, we're going to go in under the effect of our new restoration spell, Healing Light, which heals 2 health a second for 60. Gonna go in with my bow. Are we wearing my... Okay, we're gonna switch to the Necklace of Resist Fire and the Weatherward Circlet, which combined with my natural Breton resistances to magic should allow us to at least make a go at engaging a Hagraven. Alright, melee bow did its job. Alright, steel arrows. Okay. There's the Hagraven. We're going to stay in the background, let Lydia get the party started, as it were. And she's done an intercept. Alright, we'll switch to the old Shianova Tomahawk combo. Engage. Alright, that went very nicely. It's set to auto-tweet when I go live. There's Nettlebane, Claw and Feathers, which is all good. There's some gold, rubies, nothing else I'm really seeing here that matters. Taproot. Alright. We have had a very successful attack on a Hagraven. I think this witch just set off their own bear trap. That was a level 20 if I caught that reading in time. So we got very lucky that that one didn't aggro during any part of the fight that actually mattered. Unlock this chest, just because lockpicking perks are kind of nice if I ever have the perks to spare. And there went that lockpick. And there went the lock. Nice. That went very well. Robes of Illusion are lightweight and valuable. Money and potions are kind of just a grab on sight and trash if not useful. Okay, so we're a little bit further on the path to getting a hold of, well, restoring the Gilder Green and Whiterun. Apparently, I was reading the QWEST README. In the new version, apparently if you start with a non-standard start, it's using Skyrim Unbound now, instead of Live Another Life, which will actually just turn off the early stage of the main quest. Well, because you don't start at Helgen. And if you go by Helgen, unlike in Alternate Start, Live Another Life, apparently dragons just spawn 2 weeks into the game. Which I kind of dig, and if we keep Skyrim as a regular series on the channel, I'll probably install the latest version of QWEST and play it. Might pull Ordinator in instead of Simon Rem. Since we're traveling, let's turn the Ring of Khajiit on instead of the Weather Ward. Because I kind of like that whole the main quest just has a 2-week delay before it starts when dragons spawn in. You kill one, the Greybeards do their thing. To become Thane of Whiterun in that, you do this quest for the Gilder Green, apparently, which is kind of cool. But by the time I got around to reading over the latest version of QWEST, because I already had this installed when we started yesterday, well, we'd already started yesterday. Alright, we're not going in that cave because it's full of vampires, and I don't want to deal with vampire stuff right now. I'm going to avoid setting off the quest marker or the location marker entirely. In all honesty, I'm probably clearing that one when we have Barbas on hand. He's a good boy. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, we got Rift guards here. Oh, no, those are Falkreath guards. They're... I guess this might be in Falkreath, technically. Not sure. The map of Skyrim is kinda complicated. At least the political map is, and we don't have hold borders installed, which just put up a banner wherever the borders are. I'm thinking this might be the border, considering how there's an ancient marker here. Okay, is that weird border on... Okay, staff control, well rested, fortify speed. Okay. Yeah, that border effect is just a border effect. I thought it might be a spell effect that's been left on me. Okay, we're going to grab the Blight spell with both hands, and we're going to just curse some wolves with poison. Or not. Ooh, that wolf had a garnet in it. Lydia's having a bit of trouble there. We need to get her a better sword at some point. I'll check the Twitter when we get to Iverstead. If it's not showing, it should be. Hello, child. Why are you licking my leg? Guide to Leyawen, Songs of the Return, Volume 2. Songs of the Return is the history of the original companions. Fire Salt. Hello. Hello, Breeze. Hello, Breeze. He has returned. Let's tilt the camera down a bit, because I know my audience. I know you like to see a cat. Yeah, that wasn't enough. There we go. Am I still... Okay, that'll do. Alright, there's a Breeze. There's a breezy boy. He does not believe he's had enough love today. And so he shall sit on me and purr. And thankfully, he didn't attempt to rip me apart with his claws climbing up my leg today. He actually managed his jump. Mr. Breeze is a rare example of a clumsy cat. And he's just laid down in my lap where you can't see him. Sorry, guys. Not much I can do about this. He's a cat. He does what he wants. He is very warm and comforting, though. Hello, Pop Pop. Nice to see ya. We are playing Skyrim because I want to see if Skyrim is, you know, fun. Or rather, if at least it holds the channel audience enough to play, because this is, well, if you measure by hours played, my favorite game of all time. Alright, we do need to test out an interior cell. Okay, that's a bear. That might be a cup. Hello, Breeze. He is now, one moment. He is setting on my headphone cable, interfering with my ability to, okay, get off the cable. There you go. Now you may sit. I think that's a bear cub. Nope, that is an adult bear. And it's a bit of a hit point sponge. Okay, Lydia, just stay where you are. Doesn't require too much thinking. And it's just a joy. Okay, there is a map marker here that I'm not familiar with. Which in modded Skyrim means that there is something here. Agent of Righteous Might Headquarters. Okay. I enjoy it. It is a little stale, I'll be honest. It's old. I'm considering ducking over to Stardew, to be honest. Because the people who voted for this aren't watching it. And I've also never actually finished Stardew Valley, and I feel I should probably do that one of these days. Okay, is our restoration skill up? Let's go ahead and pick up recovery so that we're healing a little more. Yeah, Stardew's been on my list for a while. I want to at least climb up and get the first word of Unrelenting Force from the Greybeards. But I want to test to see if the lighting fix I did works. So we're just going to clear this dungeon that has a breaking glitch that can prevent you from being able to 100% the game. And therefore, I am going to use console commands to ensure that that glitch does not happen. Sorry, when I know that there's a glitch, I will happily console command to prevent it from flaring up. Yes, it is, Lydia. Let's head down. And because we've entered here, the museum has gained a exhibit based on it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I need to start having those polls actually on screen or on stream. Pull chain, stabby stabs, and we keep moving forward. Yeah, you do. Okay. I appreciate your use of ice magic. I also like that the ward spell is way more obvious in this mod list. Now, sir, I'm going to have to ask that you stagger while we just kill you. Culture the Phantom and his journal. Yeah. We'll probably head over to Stardew. I don't think it's too dark on stream right now. Hello, Breeze. He's looking at me. He's a very good boy. Push to Magica, gauntlets. Alright, let's explore a bit. Open this, which will activate. That trap is actually very useful. That swirly effect means I just absorbed that. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay. Help. Fire. Claw. 4. Player. Sapphire. Dragon Claw. Player.add item. FF101C1AW1. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's 663D7. That's the code for this. Yeah. It's a nice chill game. And one moment. That is not the combination for that. Where's the Sapphire Claw? Moth, Owl, Wolf. Yeah. It's a very good chill game. It's nice if you want to just relax. It does power fantasy better than basically anything else. I mean, I've also looked at the mods who try to make it Dark Souls, but none of them ever seem to run well. We go to Stardew, it's a little more hectic, a little more exciting. Turn on my pocket light. Okay, we come in this room. Oak Flush Spell Tome. That'll close up. And we all know what happens when we fight undead. Sword and light. Okay, that's an afflicted Draugr. Okay. Alright, that... Okay, that is an ice Draugr. And now we're just going to quickly pop up here and go. Alright. Amulet of Talos, which would be useful if we had the stuff for it to be useful. Alright, light spells, the answer to Draugr. I quite like them. I have never had a female Draugr with a beard spawn. Okay, there's a Master Lock chest upstairs, but, well, I don't feel like dealing with that. Let's jump down here, and the Skeleton Death sets that off, which is a nice little trick. Alright, this is just a bunch of armor and a chest. I kind of dig that. What's in this one? Ah, there's a Draugr in it. Yeah, Skyrim is basic, but, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for basic. Also, let's just quickly burn. That was for you, Pat. And this one to go in here and see whatever loot's here for me. Soul gems. I will say Skyrim is nice about giving soul gems at least. Child, why are you so restless? Why not? Okay, that Draugr has a shock element on it. That is an exceptionally good way to put it, Pop Pop. Like, again, I like complicated games. I love RimWorld. I dig things that are hard. But sometimes you want simple. And Skyrim is simple. Unless you mod it till it crashes, then it very quickly grows out of control. Okay, Ancient Steel Arrows. We're just going to drink a mana potion, because, yeah, I'm not feeling this for a long-term series. That's because I'm actually having trouble filling time. I think it's because the game is just such of a known quantity. And the combat is very... Okay. Hot take. Skyrim's combat is very... Either you get through or you die. It doesn't... It's like you either overwhelm the enemy or they just wreck you. Sunfire to eliminate you. Okay, Eagle there. So let's go get Eagle. This one I actually kind of like. Even though it's... Child. You getting down? You getting down, Breeze? Do you want down? I don't know. Alright, fish. Fish. And fish. Fish on the ends. And snake there. Okay. Just need to make these into fish. And then hit the activator. That dropped. Yeah, like... Skyrim is not exactly what you would call a tightly designed game. And Breeze is gone. Say goodbye to Breeze, ladies and gentlemen. It's like... Skyrim is the game I frequently really want to play because I do love it. It is a good game. It's just, it's also... I forget how fast it can get old. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, variety of basic enemies, that's fantastic. That's something the base game kind of needed. And it just wasn't there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if I can make something happen with chat. Poll. Yeah. No, we're doing Stardew. was going to open up a poll because there's another thing I want to do that could either be a very long series or a very short one, and that's the... Pardon me. And that's doing a Naked and Alone challenge in Rimworld, wherein you have a space-age colonist who's just dropped in from orbit naked without any gear. Your challenge? Survive. Okay, Lydia, I need you to do something. One moment, actually. What was that? How'd you feel about carrying most of our equipment up the 7,000 steps? I dig that. I'm just joking, Lydia. Of course I'll carry my share. Seriously, Lydia, I'm grateful for everything you do for me. I thank you, the modder who added that line. Need you to do something. Walk over there. That was just to make sure she got in here. Alright, we're going to take the bow out, because if I remember correctly, this room starts with skeletons, which I'm pretty sure will one-shot with the bow. Okay, our skeletons keep falling. I love Bethesda AI some days. Okay, that Draugr's down. Okay, come on, buddy. That took him out. Next up. Like, I'm probably going to keep this as something I just play 2 hours of every once in a while. I'm not sure. I'm looking for something to turn into a long-term series, because I kind of miss the... I miss Phoenix Rising. You know, we have one game that's literally all we do, just until it's... I also kind of miss the Ratchet & Clank days. Alright, let's switch to Shinova and the Ancient Steel Shield. Okay. Oh, I think this thing has a low damage ice aura. Well, we know how to deal with things like this. Okay, that's different. Draugr Augur, apparently. Well, that one melted. I think that was about to use some kind of shout to make my life difficult. I do kind of like that specific room in the game. It's kind of cool. It's got that wave boss encounter thing going for it. This chest is trapped. Oh, that's a fine... Steel Nordic gauntlets. Are those... Okay, those are the other Steel Nordic gauntlets. I'm going to keep my plate gauntlets on, because they are awesome. Gloves, Magicka. Do need to get some for Lydia, so we'll probably toss her some soon. Yeah, I figure we'll just climb the steps, talk to the Greybeards, and then go to Stardew. Because I am feeling like the chat's more here just to hang out than they are for the game, and that ain't fair to y'all. Alright, quick excavation. I like this mod. This is a cool mod. Alright, we have exhausted that dig site. We will open the door. And we will get out of here. By the way, this place is the subject of a little quest. It's just... When you leave this dungeon, sometimes it glitches out to where the game will always crash when you try to come back in. The hilarity, that guy who kept looking for the secrets of the burrow was sitting right next to the back door. Oh, let's adjust this back up to see my face now that there's not a cat on me. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. The undead have no regard for their life. Let's get out of the barrow, and then we'll just rock up the 7,000 steps in the middle of the night in a rainstorm, it seems. Oh, hi. Alright, let's get out here. The nights look pretty okay on the stream. Or at least the stream preview I have next to me. We'll just pop into the inn, though. Might as well flag that quest and just clear it before we go on up. How'd you know?
Get many visitors if you're in. Oh, while you're here, if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
I want a room. About my room. I know where the room is, thank you.
Your room, right this way.
Okay, that mod failed out a bit there. Tell me more about the barrow. Spirits don't haunt the town. You should look at this.
So, well, the least I can do is give you something for taking care of. If you won't accept.
Alright, we sleep to dawn. We'll climb the mountain. We'll learn from the grit. Well, actually, we'll just get to the entrance. Okay, this room is ridiculously dark. Yeah, that's the problem with modded Skyrim, is everyone keeps doing the realistic lighting mods that the game was just not designed around. Like, this game was not designed to have realistic lighting. There's not light sources for everywhere. Like, yes, I understand the appeal of realism, but gameplay comes first. Alright, we'll skip Clemic's quest. And yeah. Again, it's alright on my monitor, but my monitor is also a little brighter. My laptop, it's incomprehensible. Like, just so dark I cannot see anything. Alright, just a quick trip up here, then we will go start the Dragon's Fire Farms. This won't take long. We're wearing the Ring of the Khajiit, I believe. Yep. Which means we'll be able to climb up here, go talk. Actually, we'll stop at the entrance. The Greybeard segment's a little long, and that feels more like a do at the front of a stream encounter. No, the animals don't attack you thing, I probably severely undervalue. It's nice when the animals attack me because that's XP. Yeah. Oh. Let's get on up. I hear wolves already, and that's time for... Yeah, we'll sword and shield the wolves. Yeah, it's also food and leather, which, well, it's kind of its own appeal. I mean, food isn't really that good in Skyrim. And, like, there's some really good food here that takes advantage of the fact that you can't go into negative stamina in vanilla, so you eat the stew, you get 1 stamina regen, and you're never at low stamina. I think one of my mods fixes that by allowing it to go into the negatives, which cleans things out. Also great if I plan on going somewhere with saber cats. Yeah. I mean, saber cats aren't that bad. I mean, they're pretty bad, but they're not that bad. Let's keep going. Okay, I feel like I should have seen an enemy by now. There's like nothing here. Okay. We'll head on up here. Right, light armor is a weaker thing. I'm walking around in heavy, so that's not really a concern for me at the moment. Is that? Okay, that's pet food. And now the weirdest good design element of Skyrim, the Frost Troll, which forces you to leave this and go get stronger. Okay, I missed. And that Frost Troll is a little beyond me. Lydia, you are going to need to be meat shield for a while. Okay, just shoot it and backpedal. We should be able to survive this. Can you please give me the... okay, katana, shield. Okay, that's taller than I remember it being. Should probably use the tomahawk for this, actually. The fire enchantment would wreck it. Yeah, this troll is actually locked into spawning. It's an underrated bit of game design there that's actually quite good. It's just a meat shield that, well, yeah, you can just run past it if you know you can outrun it, but newer players don't know you can do that. It's designed to be a meat gate to make you go side quest and do what's actually good in a Bethesda game, which is, well, run off to side quests. Because the side quests are normally pretty solid. Skyrim is a little weaker than Oblivion or Morrowind, to be honest. And yet I am still sitting here moderately excited for Starfield. I think it's going to be a good game. It's Bethesda out from under that venture capital firm that was mandating microtransactions and other poor design elements, pushing the attempts at paid mods and other things like that. And don't get me wrong, Creation Club made some good content, but not really in the spirit of the modding community, in my opinion. It's a space game. It's Bethesda doing what they want to do instead of money grubbing for their investors, because Microsoft does not seem to care as much, since the Bethesda acquisition was not to make money off game sales. The Bethesda acquisition was quite obviously there to sell Game Pass, because that got them so many studios that ZeniMax owned. And here we are, High Hrothgar. Yeah, the creation engine's a little jank. Apparently they have fixed a lot of it for Starfield. Alright, here we are. I think we're gonna just save up here. Do a hard save. Okay, that was not a quick save, that was an actual hard save. I'm setting off with that, so yeah. Let me just go to my this screen. And I will load out of Skyrim and configure this for some Stardew. Quit to desktop. Yeah, like, I'm not enjoying this fully. Like, this is not engaging me. I am not in a state where Skyrim is fun, it seems. And now I'm just going to quickly edit the stream info to, yeah. I'm enjoying it. It's not... I feel like I'm playing it on autopilot. It's like I'm not needing to engage, and yeah. Backseating allowed. Yeah, I think those tags are. Let's call this casual. Let's go ahead and get my tags sorted out for once. Alright, Stardew Valley. Alright. I take it you're not a fan of Stardew Valley there, Boa. Sorry. Let's drop in. Just gonna quickly shout out some friends of mine. Alright, that's done, so we can... that's fine. I can kind of understand it. I do think Stardew is a little class of its own as far as this goes. It's kind of its own kind of game, in my opinion, is what I'm saying there. It's fun in a different way. Like, it does its own thing. Okay, go to full screen because we are doing full screen capture. And let's hit the, we'll hit the intermission screen for this one. Because Stardew, I feel, is one of those games that doesn't really need the full screen. Turn that on. We're going to call this a new game because, well, we're doing this on stream. It should probably be its own thing. What is in settings for us? Let's call it normal bunker. Okay, so it's actually not completable in the first year normally. That's good to know. Profit margin alterations, mine rewards. Did I shut my Discord and let everyone know we've moved? Okay. Alright, we're not using multiplayer. So yeah, this should be good, because we could remix the community center, but I've never actually completed the community center. I tend to... Okay. Alright, let's just get a shirt that's less... Probably just stealing Pierre's clothing. Let's go for khaki on the pants. Yeah, I tend to. Harvest Moon is... I honestly can't stand most of the Harvest Moon games I've played. Alright, let's enrich this hair color. I am, of course, a pale person. Dragon's Fire Farm, and... Okay. There we can have a gray guy. We will think about that. Shame it's not loading there, Pat. Also, I find it amusing that you know I'm going to cat. Let's get some glasses. First glasses are probably the best for me. I'm going to go ahead and skip the intro. Okay, could poke the beach. You know what, I feel the standard farm. Let's do the standard farm. Let's go basic, simple, pure Stardew, and this is just lagged on me. Okay, okay, for some reason my computer bar just showed up, so let me just Twitch, and then back into Stardew. Okay. 15 parsnip seeds, and let me just click options and find where the full screen button is. Windowed borderless. Thank you. You all got a very brief view of my desktop there. Alright, so first day in the valley. Most important thing is going to be to just clear out some space for the starting parsnips. Okay. Use my energy wisely in the first day, because we'll set up the parsnips and we'll run to Pierre's store to get another thing to grow. Okay, okay. One moment. I'm going to just set up the ground marker so I know what I'm aiming for. Where's the... There we are. Always show the tool hit location. Give me my... Definitely not a shovel. Okay, can't there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Sims doesn't really hurry up and wait. I find it quite frantic whenever there's a toddler in the house. Okay, now we plant the parsnips. And, okay, we also need a way to the water source, so let's just clear that while we're here. Water the crops, which is going to take forever since we don't have a good watering can yet. Okay, the mine is unavailable, and I don't want to use any of the speedrunner tricks. Apparently there's a way to clip around the map and slip into it from behind the collision. Saw it on Reddit a few days ago. Okay, we got wood. Alright, we're going to push this back a bit. I don't like destroying that grass since we really should have a silo to deal with those, but I'm going to need this space sooner rather than later. Accurate enough. I'll admit, doing a legacy challenge is also on my list of things I kind of want to do on stream. Although I doubt that can be an everyday thing since legacy challenges are a lot of work. Okay, we need a chest, so we're just going to hunt some trees down. Okay, there. That's 37. We're going to need a little bit more wood to make a chest, which is just mandatory because that'll let us explore town reliably. Yeah, I know that feel on Animal Crossing very well. I want to love it, but that game is clearly designed to be played like once a day. And only once, and I don't know, I like games I can sink my teeth into and hang out in for a while. Okay, we're going to put away everything but the hoe. We're going to put the hoe in slot 1. I'm going to keep my eyes open for worms. Okay, it's 10:20. We're going to go find Pierre's store. And we're going to go talk to Mr. Pierre. It's a fun guy. Alright, hit this. Okay, there's the townsfolk, which are the real meat of the game. That's Gus, he owns the saloon. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Marnie. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Okay, we'll catch Abigail in a moment, but first... Alright, cauliflower has the best return on investment, but would take the longest to get established. We're going to buy 10 potato. That means we're broke on day 1, but that's not really a problem. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving out into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Okay, we're going to go see if Pierre's wife is in, because we do need to meet all the townsfolk. The weird religious shrine over there that I really wish we had more information on. I want to know about this setting. Man, it's going to be in debt real soon. Yeah. Fair enough, Boa. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. I'll see you around. I found Stardew actually is rather action-packed, personally. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I like Evelyn and George. They're fun. I mean, this game has a good dungeon crawler built into it. Alright, there's Sam, who's off doing something. Hey, Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Okay, he has no second dialogue line. Hello, Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Hello, Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Alright, I already know Mayor Lewis and Robin by default because you can't not meet them. Okay, there's Elliot, but we're going to see if there's anything on the beach I can sell. We're in that nice early part of the game where I am broke as, well, broke. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Elliot, this Lord Byron-looking MFer. 300 pieces of wood, I can fix that. That is an early game priority because the stuff that spawns on the other beach is ludicrously valuable. And there's a daffodil. We're going to need that when I run into Haley somewhere. I don't think the museum curator is a villager. No, he is not. Alright, we're going to talk to Clint. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Again, I'd like to just point out that this setting has a lot of weird anacrotech going on. Like, we have cars, but our best farming equipment is hand tools. And there's a wizard in the woods. There she is. Hello, you must be Andrew, the new farmer. I'm Carolyn. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Yeah, who's probably related to the wizard. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Otherwise known as my existence is going to hold up the entire local economy. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Okay. That's Vincent. Oh, a stranger! My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Oh. Vincent, could you please move? Thank you. Alright, Haley and her sister are both... Oh, wait, no. There's, Hi, Emily. Ooh, I can read on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Emily, who makes all of her own clothing. Alright, we're gonna check the north side of town to see if we can find more villagers to talk to. Because the social side of the game is the actual game. There's Maru. Alright, that could be it. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. There's Abigail staring off at the river. Since she is, in fact, the president of the Young Adventurers Club around here. Right, over here. Haley likes to be over by the bench. Okay, I can trim that up later. Or over here-ish. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we're just missing a few villagers, so this should be easy to deal with. Actually, there's a place Haley might be. We're gonna go check it out. Okay, there's Vincent. If only I could flag down where Jas is. 'Cause I think I've hit most of the villagers. Who's left? I never actually talked to Pierre. Okay. No, there's actually a lot of people I haven't met yet. Alright, we're gonna keep going left. There's Leah's cottage. Jas might be around here. Yep, there's Jas. Hi. Alright, we've met Jas. That's good. Alright, now where could Haley be hiding? I think she comes out this direction. Yep, there she is. Accurate as well. Oh, you're not a new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh. Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Meet the town mean girl, who we will give a daffodil to, because she likes them. And because, well, first rule of, Harvest Moon alikes. Basically, every character is actually incredibly interesting once you get through their issues, and this town is a goddamn soap opera, and I love it. Okay, let's go see if we can flag down where Pierre is. I think his store is closed. Hello, Sam. Leah's out. Harvey's over there. It's 5:20, but I can probably just boop in here and flag where Pierre is. Hello, Pierre. Hey, it's Mr. Andrew, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Okay, got you. There's Shane on his way back from his job at Joja Mart. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Gonna need to feed his alcoholism later to get on his good side. Okay, who's left? Pam, who I haven't seen today, we can catch her at the bar. Demetrius, we can catch up north. I forget his name. Wizard and Fisher aren't even available today. Let's head north, catch Demetrius. As we can catch Demetrius and his son, we can probably hit Lionel Uwu. There are no Lionels here, Diana Chichen. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home lab. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. Have you met everyone in town yet? Sounds exhausting. Lionel might be at, Linus, that's the homeless guy. He's not really homeless so much as he's just very content. This is a great gift, thank you. A stranger? Hello? Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Linus is harmless, he's just a dude. Okay, let's see if we can hit the emo boy. Yes, we can. Not hit him. Ah, you just moved in. Right. Cool. Hi, Sebastian. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yeah. Yeah. Lionels are dangerous. Lionels are a problem. If we had a Lionel here, I would not be happy. Okay, it's 7 p.m., so our next best shot is going and catching Pam at the bar. From there, we will continue on our way back home, plant and water the potato seeds, and then probably burn out my remaining energy clearing some more farm. Hi, Pam. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Nothing like a sip of the old good stuff to warm these old bones. Nothing like this. Yeah. You building something for D&D night, my friend. Okay. I've only got one remaining person to talk to, and he'll be available tomorrow. And he gives the fishing tutorial, which opens up my favorite way to make money in the early game. Journey of the Prairie King. Hey, Boa, we found a part of the game you might find more enjoyable. It's a twin-stick shooter. Why is there... Oh. Okay, I did not do too well that time. Okay, grab some coffee. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the winning strategy here is get these guys. Oh, what the? Oh. Okay, I just vanished and... Ooh, okay, wagon wheel. Wagon wheel power up, OP. Yes, if it says single, they're hittable. In all honesty, I'm probably going for Abigail because I quite like her. Although I think this game I'm going to be a little unusual and get to the point of being able to ask all of the bachelorettes to marry me before... Yeah. It's actually a hard minigame. And I'm paying attention to chat. Which is probably a good thing. I need to get better at paying attention to chat during stressful situations. Yeah. And there's also the whole, there's a war going on thing in the setting. Like, I really want to know more about the Stardew Valley setting, to be honest. We have monster hunter guilds who use medieval tech. Oh, Pathfinder, right. I mean, to be fair... Yeah, let's stop that. Yeah. Hope it's a good map. Hope it's a fun one. Alright, let's head home. Don't worry, that minigame pauses the clock, so we're not losing... Well, we're already out of daylight, but we're not losing nighttime to get the potatoes planted. I forget what it is. It might just literally be a side thing. There's a chunk of Abigail's story where you play that game with her, which will be fun. Okay, there's all that. Give me a watering can. We're just going to water these, and in the morning we will... Well, wake up. Repeat. Okay, I got a little bit of energy left, so let's go ahead and clear some more farm. I think the next most important thing is going to be clearing a path to the farm's back door. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Grok. Yeah, this actually does very much resemble a Final Fantasy setting. Which makes me just want to know, like, okay, what's the story here? Who lives here? What's going on? Why are we at war with East Asia? Okay. Okay, we got a few more swings of the old gear in me. Okay. Okay, we have a path to the north exit existing, which is very useful. The north exit to the farm is a shortcut up to the mountain. I also need to clear my way to the south one. Let's check this. Weather report. Tomorrow is clear and sunny. Oh. Fortune teller. I sense a new viewer has joined us, a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. And living off the land is just the tutorial. Gotta turn on my fire. It's early spring and my house is dark. Yes, we're going to sleep through the night, which will then do the level up screen and a few other things if I needed them. I did not level anything up, so it does not matter. Alright, toss some... Oh, that's wrong direction. Oh, there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach for some time. I got something for you. Alright, old man Willie's got some things for us. Alright, today we learned to fish, which is how we're going to make some money in the early game. Because fish are valuable. And money means seeds, which means more money, to the limit of what I can get away with this limited energy bar. Okay, fishing doesn't take too much energy, so we are going to just pause and cut down a couple of trees. This game is an energy and time management game. Need to get the most out of every day, at least up until summer kicks in and things start mattering a lot less. It's not irrigation canals in this game, it's sprinklers, which I know. Weird, right? Alright, once again, we have got wood. Alright. Well, that's some good supplies there. We're going to put everything away except the hoe, because the hoe is used to dig up artifacts. I didn't see any yesterday, but the spirits were also displeased. Okay, that's a daffodil. That's quite useful. And that's a leek. Well, we're going to go talk to a fisherman, so we should probably have a leek for our boat. This game is just charming. No one will convince me otherwise. The music's great, the art is good, and to be honest, the writing is pretty solid. Alright. Journal to the beach. Yeah, we're just going to clear that right away. Carry nothing so I don't accidentally swing the hoe and burn through some force. And a cutscene where we talk to the local fisherman. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Yeah. I got the bamboo fishing pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I enjoy the cutscenes. They're a nice little change up. Alright, let's just go ahead and fish once. My fishing skill is real low, so it's going to be difficult to catch anything for a while. Got a hit. And now it's the classic keep the bar on the fish game. This one, the bar doesn't go down when the fish gets off it. Okay, we got a herring, so now we can go cut down the strongest tree in the forest. Gotta talk to old Willie. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. Not very common these days. A gift! Thanks. On that note, we just made 100 gold. Don't have enough to get a proper new installation on the farm, so we're just going to chill out here for a bit. Do some fishing today, because getting fishing skill up will help us greatly. Seaweed, which we will just go ahead and eat, because I don't have a kitchen, so I cannot make sushi. Chill out. Okay, got it. Oh, this is an actual fish. Alright, that treasure chest is a bonus catch thing. My fishing skill isn't quite high enough to gun for those. If the green bar is literally never off the fish, I also get a bonus. Ooh, I see sparkly water off to the side. We need to go see if we can get some of that. I believe those spots have a higher chance of having great fish. And if they don't, well, eh. Okay, we're going to need a full cast to get over there. Yeah, there's a little particle effect when you cast into this. Of course, one problem with higher quality fish is they also tend to have harder timings for pulling them. That was a perfect catch. That's a normal sardine. That's fine. You'll notice that hair, or that fish in slot 4, I think, has a silver star on it. That's higher quality. Higher quality catches are worth more. I think they also restore more energy, which is also important. Time freezes while fishing, so we're able to... we can spend a lot of time here just fishing. Which will get us money, which means hopefully we can run to Pierre's, buy the next kind of seed we're going to use, and get a third allotment planted today. A third allotment would be fantastic right now. Okay, we're going to head down to the bottom here and throw a rod out here. And here comes the fishy. I dig these fish. Okay, we got a 16-inch herring. That's a gold star herring. That's going to be good. I figure we'll keep doing this till about 2 p.m. in the game clock. Then we'll run into Willie's shop, sell him my fish. Then run to Pierre's before he closes. Driftwood, which actually does have use once we unlock the recycling machine. Yeah, the trash and driftwood and other things actually have a use, theoretically. I should be saving some fish, but all of these are commons. Because a lot of them go in the community center bundles, which will become a factor shortly. Quick question for chat. Is the intermission overlay distracting? I keep seeing the lightning flashes out of the corner of my eyes for it. I can rein that in for you. New record sardine. Let's get one more. Okay, starting to feel exhausted anyway, so we were about to be energied out of doing this. Alright, that's about where we stop this. We'll eat the seaweed just so that we're unlikely to go down. Okay, so apparently it's a graphics issue for yours. That's odd. I mean, I guess the bitrate is lower for a game this simple, so... Okay. Anchovies, sardines, anchovy, herring, and sardine. Got 419 here. The Fisher double bed fish tanks. Training rod. Can only catch basic fish, but it's easier to use. The bamboo pole is better. At least for what I'm doing. Ooh, a mussel. That'll sell for a bit when I toss it in. Anything over by Elliot's house? No. Yes, there is actually. There is an artifact here. A lost book. That lost book will go into the library and will give us just a little bit of lore. Which is nice. How are you, Sam? Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Take it easy. Talking to people helps with relationship values, which, kind of the point of the game. Hello, George. Humph. Looks like another gloomy day. Alright, I hope things are okay for people. The Stream's been kind of empty today. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? I do my grocery shopping here. Oh, that's just him being that. Alright, we got 419. That's 5 cauliflower. Just not much. I think we save up so that we can deploy the cauliflower in one big bunch. And all the women in town have gathered for their exercise meet. Let's just wander around town a bit, get to know the neighbors. Yep, they were exercising, which is cool. I like that that's a thing. Okay, second daffodil to Haley in the week. Gasp for me. Thank you. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? I'm bored. Yep, our town mean girl is still our town mean girl. Let's go see if Harvey's in. Okay, clinic's closed. Okay, someone just opened a door somewhere nearby. I know that sound. Okay, no one's home here. Anyone home over here? Nope. Actually, I should have known that. I saw Sam. And I saw his mother at the exercise meet. There goes Mayor Lewis. Who is Mayor Lewis? Hey, the beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you get all pale. I wish there were more girls in this town, know what I mean? Alex is such a teenager. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. Pays the bills. Hey, you! Don't be snooping around the trailer when I'm out. Got it? Well, there's a sewer gremlin in there. Oh. Hello, Abigail. Ugh, not in a good mood right now. Said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? She has taken the form of hormonal teenager. Oh, my arms feel like gelatin. You're looking really fit, Jody. The dumbbells do wonders, don't they? Yeah. Okay, we're going to need to wait for Abigail to move on. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, there's Penny and her students, since we're too small to have a town. The town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. What? Giggle? Hi. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Yeah, there's a sewer gremlin down there. We need the key to open the sewer, though. He's just a little shadow spirit that chills out down there. Runs a shop that sells moderately overpriced rare items. Alright, we've done a lot today. I think we're going to head up to the lake and do some fishing there with the remaining energy bar. Because I've kind of caught everyone I want to talk to today. Well, almost everyone. We'll catch Mr. Demetrius here. This valley has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. We have a biologist and a geologist there. Really, he's just our omnidisciplinary scientist in town. Alright, let's head over here. I find casting off here to be very effective. That guy's trying to remove the blockage preventing access to the mine. Not really a black market, just it's a lot of expensive and some of them very useful items. And that's algae, which to be fair I can at least eat for some energy. Alright. This fish does not seem to care much about what happens to it. Perfect pull. That was a very sedate fish. You didn't really need to reel it in to reel it in. Broken CD. And I just made a mistake. Okay. We need to start heading home now. Or rather, when we pull this in, because I don't want to waste this cast. I burned out my exhaustion rating. Alright, eating that gets me moving again. Hi, Sebastian. I was thinking, people are like stones skipping over the water. Eventually we're gonna sink. Well, that was dark. Alright, we're gonna loop past Linus's tent. Those... Yes, they are. Those are worms. Prehistoric skull. We can give that to the museum tomorrow. Yeah, it's actually a valuable thing. It's a skull. Checking for forage or worms. And that hereby completes day 2 of our playthrough of Stardew. Yeah. Alright, let's head over to the... Actually, let's grab that, because we need that. Okay, it's only 65 wood. That's a little bit disappointing. Horseradish, leek, mussel, trash, carp, CD, clam, driftwood. Alright, get rid of those. Put this away and grab the tools I'll need in the morning. Check the weather channel to plan tomorrow. Raining all day, so we don't have to do any farm work. That means we could go fishing all day. Okay, foraging leveled up. We can now make field snacks, and we're level 1 in fishing, which is very useful. Alright. Good day. Alright, day 3 of the first year of spring. The wubber is out. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. Not really much we need to do. I say we just go foraging. Go gather up some cheap forage to feed me and let me go through the effort of cutting down a ton of trees. Because we do need to get over to the other side of the beach. 2 reasons for that. 1, a lot of really valuable stuff washes up. And money's kind of tight right now. And 2, when you're ready to get married, you need to have access to that. So, nice to clear it early. Especially since, yeah, money and that. Yeah, I get it. Okay. The spring onions are sprouting. That will help us. Alright, not many of them to play with, sadly. The game has not given me much RNG benefits lately. Okay. Just gonna chop down trees. These respawn over time, don't worry. We're basically just here to burn through a lot of energy while we wait for things to open in town. Alright. That's a fair number cut down, so we'll eat the leek to boost my health, or my stamina a bit. Pick up a few of these. We'll also be able to turn seeds from different trees into food. Once I'm actually picking up everything. Eat the spring onion. And we'll just eat the horseradish. Since, yes, we are in fact eating raw horseradish. The farmer's stomach is a thing of, well, cast iron. We need to find some pine-looking trees next, and we'll be able to turn these seeds into trail snacks. Which will give us energy and let us keep cutting. Which I feel is a very important thing to do. Okay, duck over here, cut this one. There's also definitely no Department of Agriculture in this game. Yeah, and it's just wild horseradish. It's not been, you know, selectively bred to be vile in large quantities. Okay, we need to go cut that other kind of tree now. Also, yeah, we probably should be doing this on the farm to clear more space on the farm. It's also just kind of neat to come explore this area. The Wizard's Tower is just a little bit to the west here. Give me wood. Come on, give me a pine cone. I need a pine cone. Crafting. Okay, it's not wanting to give me pine cones. Or it's giving me acorns, and I've forgotten which kind of tree does which seed. I'm pretty sure it's pine that make acorns. Or, no, not acorns. Acorns are oak. Maples are maple. Hence the name. Okay. Okay, there's that pine cone we needed. We'll make this, which will let us keep going. We're basically now limited by how often this does. I guess that's accurate. Alright, we're getting exhausted again. Just gonna turn this into 4 of these field snacks, and then we're gonna get our energy bar up. Now we're basically just eating crushed tree seeds. And it's nuts, but... Yeah, the farmer has a somewhat silly metabolism. I am not the Lorax. I am the anti-Lorax. I cut down the trees. To be honest, this day has gone from go do things in town to ride out my ability to self-sustain our wood cutting off the farm. Yes, I'm the Onsular, yeah. Yeah. Catch you later, Pop Pop. Hope you sleep well, my friend. I think I might call it after this day as well. Chat seems to be a little sedate today. Is there something going on today that I don't know about? Okay, I want to keep cutting things down, but... Oh yeah, I was going to go to the museum. Okay, that's a lost book. Okay. We need to go find acorn-bearing trees to keep sustaining my deforestation frenzy. So let's go like, have I actually cut down everything in this area? Also, I think these may be maple. I may have made a mistake, but yeah. We got 2 more of those nut butter bars. Yeah. Just all y'all are gone, and it worries me. Honestly, I'm attributing that to Skyrim having been our start game. Again, I'm feeling there's not much interest there. Okay, these are oaks, because I am getting acorns. Eat my field snacks. Got 354 wood. A little more wood. And we will be very good. Give me the axe with which I can cut down trees. Yeah. I'll aim for something more interesting for Friday. Anyone feel like Legend of Link or Adventures of Link? I picked it up and it's a Friday. You know, the Metroid game that has a Zelda label on it. Alright, let's just keep up with the deforestation. Because deforestation is fun. You want more Slime Rancher, huh, my friend? Slime Rancher's fun. That might actually be the new long playthrough. Or we'll do some more Dead Space. So I said Metroidvania. That would be it. Thank you, Rose. Okay, it turns out coal is a critical element of the channel. I need to appreciate that, man. I just went, okay, did I get the gender right there? But no, that Cole is a dude. 90% certain. Alright. Well, yeah, we're almost there. Almost got enough wood to just go make the bridge. Stop shaking the tree. We're going to just eat the wild horseradish. Okay. I think we got enough combined with what we got back at the ranch. Yeah. You're trying hard, my friend. Cole is an awesome person. There's a reason he has a VIP badge. I don't know if I have the energy to get home this way. Okay, good news is that tool has no energy usage. If we're lucky, I will be able to navigate my way back to my door through this. Yes, we are lucky. Okay. Without exhausting ourselves. Okay. Let's stash all of this, grab the wood, and we're going to go make some money. We're going to go make a lot of money. Alright, other announcement. Oh yeah, my classes are starting up again on Monday, I think, so schedule might go weird. Haley wants a largemouth bass. We're not doing that quest. Largemouth bass is a little hard for us to fish with this rod. I'm going to need to level up and get the money to buy the better rod. Okay, it's Wednesday today. Tomorrow's Thursday. We can go buy the cauliflower with what we earn doing this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The rainfall animation keeps playing during that phasing. Okay. I think I can do this. Yes, I can. Okay. I can't do that again, though. If I swing an item again, I am going to exhaust myself, and we're going to get stranded out here. We're going to pick up these valuable corals, because they should get us the money we need to get the proper farming operation going next stream. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to poke Abe and see what's up once we're done here. Oh, hello. Oh, fisherman. Good fisher. Gift, thanks. Some fish come and go with the seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. Thank you for the wisdom, Willie. Oh, fisherman of the storm, give me your wisdom. That is some good wisdom. Leah! Hello. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Alright, Leah's breaking out the spicy food. Yeah, it's getting late. It's midnight. We need to get home. Alright. I think we had a good first 3 days in Stardew. I hope I didn't bore you too much there, Boa. Yeah, we'll hit something else on Friday. I'm just not sure what. I'm floundering a bit because Dead Space happened. Honestly, I might play that for 2 hours and then something else for the second half of that stream. Okay, what's the weather report for tomorrow? Clear and sunny all day, so we're actually going to have to work. Go to sleep for the night? Yep. Our foraging leveled up. We can now make survival burgers. Thank you for asking him, Dino. Rose. She of many names. Alright, quickly thing. What's a survival burger? I need a kitchen to cook that one. We'll sort that out eventually. Alright, well, that was an excellent stream. Thank you all for coming and chilling out with me. I know I talk about viewer numbers a bit more than I probably should, just that's lower than I'm used to us being. How do you guys feel if we just go raid someone, send you off? Hello, Cole, nice to see ya. You've been missed. We didn't have you to grab people. Okay. Alright, Zelda Universe TV is playing Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. They're the ones who gave us our first raid a little under a week ago, so what do you think? Should we go raid them? Go bother them? Yeah, I feel we should raid them. So yeah, let me just quickly put this on ending, and I feel we should go raid. Hi, fan. Nice to see ya. We'll be back on, oh. That's fine. Don't worry, man. Help out your servers, help out your people. I don't want you treating this like a job. Mostly because it is not your job to make the stream work. I need to... That's my job. Anyway, yeah. Get your, totally historical helmets, your shields, your axes, your, long ships. Let's go bother Zelda Universe TV because they're playing Spirit Tracks. Yeah. I'm going to deploy us now.